Thailand and Cambodia have exchanged heavy artillery fire for a second straight day. Their worst fighting in over a decade has intensified and has spread to new areas. This despite international calls for a ceasefire. And at least about 16 people have been killed and tens of thousands have been displaced in the escalating border conflict. The simmering border tensions between Thailand and Cambodia have flared into open hostilities at multiple different locations along the front lines. And these are the images of the Thai army firing several rounds of artillery from the Surin province, which borders with Cambodia. Buildings in Surin have also suffered damage from artillery shelling from Cambodia as well. The Thailand used drones dropping bombs to attack the Cambodian military arms depot near the two nations' border. The Cambodian army reportedly fired rockets into Thailand as tensions have flared between the two nations. The border conflict has led to mass evacuation on both the sides, and Thailand has said that 138,000 civilians have been evacuated from its border with Cambodia amidst the deadly strikes.
I was shocked and afraid. I was panicking in the back of the car. I was shocked, so hard to describe. It's hard to explain how I felt during the evacuation. When there was a loud noise, I was worried where it would land, and will it hit me?
The people are forced to take shelter in temples, gymnasium along the border areas in Cambodia as the deadly strikes kept the civilians on the edge. The Cambodian government has provided no details on the scale of the casualties or the evacuations so far.
I was so scared, shaking so much. I didn't bring anything with me, and then my son tried to pull my child's hand up onto the tractor. May I ask Thailand and Cambodia to negotiate a settlement as soon as possible so that I can return to my home and work on the farm?
Both sides have been blaming each other for starting this conflict. Cambodia alleges that Thailand used cluster munition, a controversial and widely condemned ordinance. The Cambodian Prime Minister has said that the key to resolving the current conflict is Thailand accepting the ceasefire. Thailand, on the other hand, has accused Cambodia of deliberately targeting civilians. Thailand's acting Prime Minister has warned Cambodia that these clashes could in fact deteriorate into a war.
At this time, the country needs national unity. The events that have occurred involve invasion, encroachment, and harm to the lives of our people. As I've said, the situation has intensified and could escalate into a state of war. For now, it's just clashes using heavy weaponry. We are diligently defending our territory to prevent further incursions and fiercely upholding our national sovereignty. The Army leadership understands this shared intent, and we have conveyed this understanding to all branches of the armed forces.
In fact, Thailand has rejected mediation efforts from third nations to end the ongoing conflict with Cambodia. It has insisted that Phnom Penh should cease talks and should resolve the situation only through bilateral talks. But it says that it is open to Malaysia mediating the talks.
Well, we stand by our position that bilateral mechanism is the best way out. This is a confrontation and between the two countries. We our doors are still open. But first of all, before anything, the cessation of violence, the Cambodian side must stop.
The tension between Thailand and Cambodia has long historical roots, right back to a 1907 map drawn up when Cambodia was under French colonial rule. The Cambodians use it to delineate the land border. The Thais say it's inaccurate, so most frontier confrontations ever since have stemmed from that fundamental problem. This current crisis began brewing in February when a group of Cambodians went to disputed territory and sang a patriotic song. Well, that ended peacefully, but in May, in another area, troops from both sides opened fire at each other, and one Cambodian soldier was killed. The tension ratcheted up, and despite saying they were working to de-escalate, things never really relaxed. Thailand tightened restrictions on border crossings. Cambodia stopped imports of some Thai goods. Political moves to find a solution went badly, increasing the ill feeling. Then, in the last week or so, two identical incidents brought the situation to breaking point. A number of Thai soldiers were injured by landmines while on patrol in contested territory. Thailand said the mines were newly laid by Cambodian forces. Cambodia called the accusations baseless. Nationalist feelings surged. The firing started soon afterwards.